Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. In the previous episode, we at long last left Lothering and ended up in a party camp where we spent the remainder of the episode conversing with our companions. And I'm hoping you learned from my mistakes, especially in regards to Morrigan. I'm aware there's a quest, but that's going to remain there. Also, something I should have mentioned. You really need to buy the book off of Bodan. The Tome of Physical Technique, especially if you're playing the same build as I am. And if you want the Tome of Arcane Technique, because, well, they'll actually kind of refresh for the next time you're in the camp. At least according to what I've read. Not 100% sure on that. But anyways, without further ado, let's head on out. And finally, truly begin our journey at long last. Our party will, as usual, consist of Alistair, Morrigan, and Leliana. Now then, despite the game pretty much pushing us to go for Redcliffe to meet the Earl of Denerim, we're actually going to be heading for Lake Calenhad to get to the Circle Tower, because, trust me, we're going to need to do that anyways. I'm not going to say why, I'm just going to tell you that it's something we're going to have to do, and you know what? Just for the sake of something funny, I'm going to temporarily remove Alistair and put Sten in the party.
Blast and damnation.
If it would allow me.
Indeed. Blast and damnation.
Ugh, why is it being so glitchy?
Indeed.
Why does it seem to be so glitchy with this last one?
Yes.
No, wait, it's probably something to do with Dog. Or Rex. There's a rather funny scene.
For Mother and I? Apostates? Truly, it boggles the mind.
Deathroot, must have. See, there's some Elf Root. Ooh, Deathroot. Anyways, if you've looked up anything about Sten, you might have seen a running gag within the series. Well, within the game.
We're allowed to swim in it?
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
I am a Grey Warden, and I seek the assistance of the mages.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it? I have these documents here.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those. You know, I have some documents, too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Not much. You're obviously a Templar.
And if you can't prove you're who you say you are, I'm not letting you in. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Can't we work something out?
I don't know. I am feeling a little peckish, though.
I must have food at the tower. Let's go together.
Parshera, here. Munch on these if you like.
Ho! Cookies!
I am content to part with them if it saves us from this fool.
Where'd you get those?
There was a child, a fat, slovenly thing, in the last village we passed. I relieved him of these confections. He didn't need more.
You stole cookies from a child.
For his own good.
Yummy. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, yes? We can go across now, if you really want.
No, I'm not quite ready
I'll
yet.
just be here. Just standing. Waiting. Don't mind me.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure if you can swap out, but yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing with that.
Vashaden.
Yes.
Alright, let's get Alistair back in the party, because we're going to need him. And there are multiple reasons that we're going to the tower now.
Hello. It's you again. Come to chat a little, have you?
I'd like to go to the tower now.
Come along, I suppose.
One is that no matter what we do, we're gonna have to come here at some point, and two, it's to get another party member early on so that we can have more control over what abilities they get, because the longer we wait on that, well, the more problems we're going to have. Because, unfortunately, Morgan isn't going to be staying in our party forever. Sorry to all Morgan fans.
2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
You're Gregor, I assume.
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake. We're dealing with a very delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Funny that that would be an option, considering his name hasn't been mentioned before. But I seek the mage's help to defeat the Darkspawn.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control. Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. The circle is lost. The tower has fallen.
Sounds like the Templars haven't been doing their job.
My men did what they could, but it wasn't enough. They took us by surprise. We were prepared for 1 or 2 abominations, not the horde that fell upon us.
And you're still waiting here? Isn't that dangerous?
It is our duty as Templars to watch the Circle Tower. We will stand guard to make sure nothing leaves. Nothing. I will destroy the tower, raze it to the ground. But I cannot risk more of my men. The doors remain shut, and they will protect us for now.
You shut everyone in there, including innocent mages.
Not just mages, but my Templars also. I had no choice. The abominations must be contained at all costs. We do not mean for the doors to stay closed forever. Everything in the tower must be eliminated. I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
What good will that do?
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
There must be another way.
If there was, do you not think I would have chosen it? There are only abominations left in this tower. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I have confidence in my abilities.
If you succeed, I would owe you much, enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Well, we have an agreement then.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna have to get through this. There is a quartermaster here.
They burn! It's unbearable!
Right, like I was saying, there's a quartermaster that we can talk to, but first let me loot this base. If we need to buy some stuff.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
Do you need help?
We need the abominations and demons out of this place, if that's what you mean. If you have anything to trade, that would be helpful too.
Alright, let's trade. Granted, I've already sold off everything, but let me take a look in the crafting. See if I can't get some stuff off of you. No, no, no. It doesn't really look like it. Oh well. I do have a bunch of death root. How did I go from 7 to 16? Did I really get more than one from those two? Because I know I didn't have that much. Oh well, doesn't matter. I could stand to make a little more. 10 should be enough to get through all this.
So the mages are all locked within. A fitting end for those who gave up their own freedom.
Not like they had much of a choice to begin with. Now, we are going to want to be thorough in exploring this place, because I'm not 100% sure if once we finish it, we'll be able to come back in. So yeah, we're probably going to end up getting through this.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
Like I said, we're probably going to be spending a couple of episodes here.
Going.
So far, not seeing anything, but hey, you never know. Few pages of a diary, huh? If you guys want to read this, I'll go ahead and pause the video. Let's see. Yep, that's locked, so Liliana, if you would. Thank you. It's way too quiet, especially for all the corpses loitering around. There we go.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
Wynne, what are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
I came here seeking the aid of the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No, they're waiting for reinforcements.
So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this Circle.
We must try to avoid needless slaughter.
Yes, even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
I suppose that could work.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages? They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle. mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
You could have been one of them if things were different.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
Not everyone is like you.
And that is made abundantly clear. Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
Everyone deserves respect. Even cruel people like you.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Alright, let us be off. We have talked away enough time.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Yeah, and now Wyn is locked into your party.
Yes.
Indeed.
But that's not a bad thing, because she is to be our next party member. Our healer, actually. Let's see, for Wyn... yeah, those are pretty good. Let me see what the healer class is like. Well, that's actually pretty much the same. So yeah, that'll work. Let me just get her some new equipment. Let's see, Enchanter's Arming Cap. Sure, give her that. And Vestments of the Seer. I don't have any new staves. Well, I have the Acolytes, but it's not as good as Enchanter's Staff. Alright, let's get through this.
What?
Oof, even Liliana can't pick through that. So be it.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
You did what you had to do, Wyn.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Take it down.
All right. Be on your guard.
And now we get ready for combat. Desire Abomination. You're not gonna get me that easily. They're not too tough, but like most enemies in this game, they can surprise you, especially if they manage to overwhelm you with numbers. And they do have a habit of exploding. Ouch. Like I said, you're pretty much going to want to tape down the tab button for this and just look through everything. Because, again, I'm not 100% sure we can get through this. Because there are side quests to complete. Let's see, Circle of Magi, Summoning Sciences, Watchguard of the Reaching. Let's make this one the active one. See, for this one, there is the first sequence. Touch the summoning font, this will activate the flames. And then touch the Tome of Spirit Personages. Tome of Spirit Personages. Ah, there it is. And then we hit Summoning the First. Okay, that'll drop a garnet. Word of warning, you're going to want to hold on to your garnets. Apparently there's a quest later on that requires 10 of them. Then for the second sequence, we hit the summoning font once more. Then we find Rotorcorn's Uncommon Calling, which is right around here. Along with a bunch of abominations and a lesser rage demon. This thing is fire-based. You're going to want to, if you're playing as a mage, hit it with iced spells. And be very careful to not burn yourself. Okay, then now where was I? Alright, Rotorcorn's Uncommon Calling. Then after that we need Magus Gorvish, which is all the way on the other side. And then we hit Summoning the Second. Trickster Whim, huh? Let's see, have a thief at ready. Whim can be pickpocketed for a random item. Well, I didn't have any means of pickpocketing him. So, then we hit the last one. No, wait, the third one. We hit Summoning Font, as usual. Then go for Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Let me just hit up this, private document. Apprentice notes. Scrap of paper is hidden here. We'll get to that later. Let's see, Elvorn's Grand Bestiary, Grande, whatever. Let's see, then there's a common table carving spot. Oh, might as well hit up this pile of rags. This is kind of what left behind when you defeat an abomination or a demon. Then after that, we need Spiritorum Etherealis, which is right around, well, the other side here. After that, we need to hit the Magus Gorvish statue. Then Novice Phylactery.
Yes.
And then we hit Summoning the Third. This one will actually attack us.
Let us end this. Alright, I'm game. I never liked this part.
And this should drop charged mitts. But it can only be used by mages. So that's probably something I'll give to Win in between episodes. Then the fourth one. Again, we need to hit the Summoning Font. Then we need to go for Tome of Spirit Personages. Rotorcorn's Uncommon Calling. And yes, it has to be done in this order, so there's a lot of back and forth on this. Then the Statue of Magus Gorvish. Then Elvorn's Grand Bestiary. Then the common table carving spot. Then the Spiritorum Etherealis. Then again the Statue of Magus Gorvish. Also, it's highly recommended that you have some one with stealing, but
All right.
the novice phylactery. And if you do have stealing, then you're gonna want to quick save before this. I don't, so then we need to find summoning the fourth, wherever the heck that is. Good boy. Good lord, it's hard to see anything going on in this. Whoa, that thing pinballed me around. And pretty much take everybody out. Yeah, I ain't dying here. Run script, kill all hostiles. I know it's cheating, I don't care. I'm not losing just because of one BS move. Besides, I am going to have to spend the injury kits to heal everyone. Anyways, here's summoning the fourth, which will cause the Aural Foreshadow, which gets you the notes of Aural Foreshadow, whatever that means.
Oh, this is rather awkward, what? I'm not supposed to be here. Not right at all.
Right. Anyways, that pretty much takes care of that quest. At least it should. Yep, it did. Anyways, I'm just gonna loot up these guys. See what else I can find. Well, that lesser injury kit's gonna be nice. This is exercise book. Come to think of it, summoning sciences. Okay, this is just something about helping. That's probably just a means of helping us out with that quest. But beyond that, I think we might be done on this level. So, in that case, I think we'll head upstairs, take an immediate look around to what's going on. Still have no idea what's up with those graphical glitches.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
What are you doing here?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Why are you cleaning at a time like this?
The stockroom is my responsibility. I must keep it clean. I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
Oh, Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
Have you come across abominations?
No. I suppose I should count myself lucky. I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Who?
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the litany of Adralo.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
What am I supposed to do now?
We should find Niall. The litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were. Goodbye.
Yeah, here's hoping, but the fact of the matter is, we're out of time for this episode. So, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like. Oh, water-stained portrait. Not sure who that one's for. I'll look into that for next time. Anyways, like I was saying, if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to hit the straw poll link to vote for our next Let's Play. And please, leave a comment down below this video. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching.